Welcome back. In this video, we are going to see how the email verification works. But first, we need to make one change in our Google account. That is the account that we created for testing. So go to the Gmail account that was created for testing. In the account, under the sign in and security, go to connected apps and sites. Once you click on that, scroll down and look for the toggle button that says allow less secure apps. So you click on that to turn it on, the toggle button to turn it on. So you go to your account under sign in and security, click under connected apps and sites, then scroll down to allow less secure apps. Turn it on from off to on. Then after that, we can create a new account to see how this email verification works. But mind you, when sending the email, you need to send the email to a valid email address, because if you don't use a valid email address to register, we won't get the email. So the first thing we need to do is put in a valid email address. So I'll type in this, then I can change the name to something different. And also this, I can make this, then the password, now put a valid email address, make sure that all the validation criteria are met, then you click on submit. Now it says user with email address already exists. Now we should go to the database and see. Okay, a user with that email already exists. So what I'll do is I'll just delete that, take that off, delete it, then go back and refresh. It's going to pop an alert, show an alert message here. The alert message says a verification email has been sent. Now we go to our database to see the data that was added. So refresh on it. Now we can see that the first name Melonia, last name Belonia, email this, password, then this is the activation key that I was talking about. Now this activation key, when the user clicks on the link sent to the email, you will see this activation key in the URL. Now if the activation key in the URL matches this, then this is underscore active will be updated from 0 to 1. So when it turns to 1, that means the user has verified his account. Now the next thing we need to do is to go into our account to see this email. Another thing that I forgot to say, before you send the email, make sure that you add the password you use in creating the test email. Add it into the PHP file where we have the set password. You know, we included the set username, which is the email that will be used in sending the mail. Then under it we should set the password before we create a new user info. Then we go to our page. Then here we can see that it was sent from EduTutors, and the header that we had was verify your email address. Now if the user clicks on this, now you can see it says please activate your account using this link. This was what we placed inside the message variable that we created. So when the user clicks on this, it should take them to the page. Now we have an error that says undefined variable connection. So we have to go back to our page so as to correct this. And it's under activate.php. So we go to activate.php and we look for it. Here is it. It says connection. So after changing that, so what I did, I corrected it here, then I went back, I deleted the one we had before in the database, created a new, sent a new data, got a new email. Now if we click on it, it should show the message that your email has been verified successfully. So the user email has been verified successfully. Now with this, if we check the database, we are going to see that this is_active value has been changed from 0 to 1. All we have to do is just refresh this page and we'll see that the value is now 1. It has been changed from 0 to 1. So now this user has been verified, but the first user we had in the database is not yet verified. So from here we can go to the index page. Then when we have the login form, the user can then log in. So what you can do is you can just try and play around with this to see and understand how this really works. You can close this. So that's how the email verification works. You can customize this message the way you want, but make sure that you have this link inside so the user can click on it and it takes them to the user activation page. So in the next video, we are going to be changing or encrypting this password. We don't want this password to just remain as plain text. So what we are going to do is we are going to encrypt this password. So the password will not appear as plain text, but rather as encrypted data. So see you in the next lecture.